Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, you see the mock playoff tree right there. And of course, we're going to jump in and show you the win streaks. Quick Hall of Fame verification check.
Jack, how's it going, man?
Chilling, just getting ready for another win tonight.
Oh, you mean the game after this one? Cause the only W you get in the night is worked, homie.
You know, you always got the most confidence before the game, and then after that, boy, you always deferring to me like you should.
Come on, man. If by defer you mean dominate, then come on, man. You know you're scared when you see me coming up on the schedule. Don't try to deny it, baby.
All right, true. I always got you circled on the schedule, but it ain't because I'm afraid. It's because I can't wait to beat you with one of your little wagers. Now, what is it gonna be tonight?
All right, man. Let's just go with points, all right? Loser has to post all over social media how the winner is the best scorer in the league and how much he's learned just from watching. Yeah.
This is gonna be easy. I'm in. Hey, this is gonna be easy.
You all talk, Jack. All talk, man.
Yeah, they.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is a long ass video. You see me doing the Kevin Durant pre-game ritual right there. And let's try and win this tip because I want to do something a little bit that I've been working with Damian Lillard. It's called just run towards the basket, get the ball, and finish the bucket. And right here, you're going to see a big, like, multiple rule violation travel going there. Look at that. We never got called for it. We're just going to go up and finish the basket nonetheless. So that was extremely cheesy. We got the block on Monte Jackson playing with his own crack son. That is whack, son. Ellis. I didn't mean to go in a freaking rapper mode right there, but I'm not a rapper. Let's keep that in mind. I'm not a rapper. And I was about to go into Eminem's opening skit for Rap God, but I can't really remember the whole like skit or script behind it. So ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be somewhat of a long video, so if you want, pause the game right here, go grab yourself something to eat, something to drink, and then just jump back, kick it, and watch. I mean, do you guys eat or drink while watching the video, or do you just tend to just chill, kick back, lie down, watch the video, sit up, watch the video, or play your own NBA 2K game while kind of watching the video on the side? Like me, whenever I'm watching Grantland Network, listening to the Jalen Rose report, got to give the people what they want. I had to do that because it just shows how much I watch it. And yeah, I tend to usually, well, I sit the iPad or the iPhone. There's like a small desk right beside me, so I just place it there and just bump up the volume to full volume. And whenever I'm playing my career game in particular, because those last about roughly 50 minutes to an hour actually, so it goes up and keees going. So I usually just listen to Jalen Rose report, or I listen to Jacoby or Bill Simmons, or I just watch some old Grantland Network podcasts, because I don't know, I really like those. They're freaking amazing. It's funny as hell to me. I don't know, I just enjoy it. And oh, get out of here. No, not today, young fella. Had to bring out the Mutombo. And of course we're gonna try and get this basket to go down, because you know what it is, we don't like just wasting an opportunity like that. We don't like it. We don't like just getting the block and not doing anything. And in all honesty, guys, I get more of a what's the right word I'm trying to think of here. I get more of a happy vibe. That's that sounds so weird. That sounds as if I'm on drugs or something. I get more of a kick, let's just say, of getting a block, grabbing the rebound from that block, dashing down court and dishing the ball and getting the assist. I prefer doing that in the game than scoring, in all honesty, because I know at the end of the day the center can get his own points, because I think we can score 30 points no problem, because you know there's really not another center that can really mark us. I mean, sometimes, well, last time I only played the Heat once, they managed to put LeBron James on us, and that was a bit more of a hard matchup, because he is a lockdown defender in this game. And in real life, I'd say he's pretty much a lockdown defender as well, so he kind of shut us down, almost, but that was more of a point of a test of seeing how well I could do against the best defender in the league. Well, one of the best defenders in the league, no doubt. And you know, it went really well. Getting sent to the free throw line right here, we switched up the free throws to Tim Duncan's release, and I like this release. It feels a lot more smoother. It looks a lot more better. I think it looks visually more pleasing. That's just my opinion, though. Everyone has their different opinions, and you know, that's what makes us people. The differences of opinions. Yet again, people, what was I going to say now? There's something my tutor was telling me back in my college days. He said opinions are like assholes. Everyone has it. Has one, even. Oh man, my tutor was funny so back in the day. Going inside, giving it to Nick Batum, going up, giving us that assist. Thank you kindly, Nick Batum. Giving it to Lamar Keys. Aldridge, he's missing that. We grab the rebound, though. Going up on Monte Ellis, who makes us miss. But don't worry. LaMarcus Aldridge grabs our miss and cleans it up. So yeah, that's basically what I like to do. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just the fact that when you get a block, you get hyped up. And I think it would have been better if I was a 6'8" point guard. That would be very reminiscent / nostalgic of Magic Johnson. Although he never used to get many blocks. Well, he might have got many blocks, actually. I don't know. I need to research that part. But I can so imagine him getting a block, grabbing the rebound from that block, dashing down court, and just being Magic Johnson, being hee hee. It's showtime. It's magic. And Ricky Rubio here, in this game, he has a jump shot. That's lies. That's some 2K logic right there. LaMarcus Aldridge playing some great defense. He can do that. He will get his blocks, and he would go on to have a pretty big game himself, come to think of it. What am I saying, actually? The whole starting five would have a pretty decent game each. Apart from Nick Batum, he'd finish with 9 points, I think. I could be wrong. I haven't really checked the stat line at the end of the video because I edited this video. Then I had to dash to university, then I came back, and now I'm just doing the voiceover for it. Driving inside, I see LaMarcus Aldridge, but he doesn't want to cut in. That's okay, we go back up and draw that foul on Mr. Jackson Ellis. The friendly rival, I should say. I don't know why I went friendly. That's weird, man. My R's and L's are getting confused like hell. Oh, he's going up. We're going to grab that board because no way he can sink that. It's Nick Pekovic. Isn't Nick Pekovic? I need to increase my preview screen. I'm pretty sure it was Nick giving it into another Nick Batum, that is, who's going up and giving us that assist. Damn right, baby. And I don't know why I keep switching up my voice and my style, going up, finishing that basket. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen, my throat is a bit tickly / itchy. Giving it to LaMarcus, who's going up, and well, he couldn't finish the basket, but we got the rebound, which I'm glad we did, because this is the performance for the ages. Like I mentioned in the last videos, I know that sounds big-headed as hell, but it was just funny, man. At the end of it, I didn't realize how much I got until I looked at the top right-hand side of the screen. I seen how much we finished with, and I was like, well, damn, that's a performance for the ages. And I kind of just kept rolling with that as a joke, saying it, you know, because it's just funny to me. Blocking, I think that's Derek Williams. Remember, this is before the trades and all that. This is way before the NBA actually started running its regular season, so I started this when it was still preseason, before the trades happened, I think. Going up and finishing that basket, which looked like it could have got blocked from Kevin Love. And he's getting up there as well. Kevin Love, imagine playing alongside Kevin Love. I mean, that would be just rebound frenzy. Once again, we block Jackson playing with his own cracks, and that's Jackson Ellis going up and trying to block the defense. But oh my goodness, it looks like we jump over not Damian Lillard. Well, actually, we do jump over Damian Lillard, as well as Ricky Rubio. Look at this angle right here. I managed to capture it. It's an inhumane leap for someone 7'1". Kicking it down to Wesley Matthews, who's going up, giving us that assist. Keep an eye on the assist totals and on the block totals. Speaking of blocks, I thought I was going to block him right there. Well, guess what? We do. No, not today, Alfara. The house of Mutombo is much bigger than you think. And, oh, good gravy. I was trying to throw it down with some funk, flash, and finesse. Kind of like Daryl Dawkins, kind of like Dr. Julius Irvin. Get out of here once again. Learn your lesson, Mr. Jackson. I'm sorry, Mr. Jackson. Ooh, I am for real. I don't know. Nope, can't sing it. Not gonna sing it. That's copyrighted stuff. Better stop that right now. Going back into the gameplay. And there's some defense from Damian Lillard, who's gonna take it all the way and throw it down. That was ferocious. He's getting the opportunity for an and one play right here. He's going up, throwing down. It's fantastic. Damian Lillard, who actually did have a pretty decent game. I think he does finish with a triple-double. He's been doing that as of recently, come to think of it. And you see that there, we're just showing a bit of a hang time. Charles Barkley came out of nowhere and said that is some beautiful hang time, blocking Jackson Ellis once again, time and time again and again. And who's coming in the house? No one. The front door is locked because it's being guarded by a man with a big shield and a spear. That was actually meant to be in reference to the to the, what's it called, there's a tribe in Kenya where I'm from, and Yang is on the floor playing with himself. Not really, he's just like, what the hell. But anyway, there's a tribe in Kenya called the Maasais. They have some big shields. I mean, their shield covers from the top of their shoulder to, like, I'd say just a bit underneath their knee. So that's a long shield. And they have like a spear as well, which they can just chuck. Man, something about this. There's something people don't know about the Maasais. The Maasais can jump. It's ridiculous. Like my dad, he knew someone. He used to work for, I think it was a family friend. He used to work closely with my dad. His name was Arrow. I know, right? Kind of like the chocolate. If you live in the UK, I don't know if you have that in the USA or whatever part of the world you're from. I can't just ignore the rest of the world like that. But yeah, there's a chocolate called Arrow. But this guy's name was Arrow. And my goodness, when I was a kid, I was about, I think it was about 5 or 6. I was looking at this guy, and he looked like he was a freaking triple jump athlete. Splitting up for 3, no luck, mate. But yeah, he looked like he was a triple jump athlete, whatever it was. You know, he looked like he could leap. Because I remember there was a time I got my, this is back in my young days when I used to play football. And I kicked the ball and I got stuck on the roof. I know, some magic kick that was. And I was like, ah crap, I can't climb the roof. Because there used to be some barbed wire / broken glass to avoid any monkeys. I shit you not, to avoid any monkeys getting into our house or our back garden or any stuff like that. And you know, just to also keep out people who try to break in the house and stuff like that. But yeah, I remember seeing him climb up. He jumped what looked like a good, I think was 6 feet, straight off a vertical jump. But yet again, I was 5. It could have been smaller if I look back at it now, because I haven't been back there in some time. Kicking the Nick Batum was giving us that assist. Thank you, kind of Nick. Look at that replay, looking real nice. But yeah, this dude could jump, and I think that's kind of where my whole interest, not an interest, but you know, the whole basketball came from. Because not the interest of basketball, but you seeing that guy jump. And then looking back upon it a couple of years later, I was like, yeah, he had a certain technique of jumping, which could be implemented into basketball. Oh my goodness. Chris, Ice Cube, you are needed. It is time for the Sprite Slam. Ooh-wee. And it ain't even Friday. And of course, we're going to hit him with another Sprite Slam damn moment right here, but I forgot to put it in because I'm an idiot like that. And I was running late for the bus for university. But yeah. If you just Google or just YouTube, there's a clip of some Kenyan Maasais jumping. These guys practice it. It is ridiculous how high they jump. And I think I don't know if I should implement that training into my training. I don't know why I call it training. It's kind of like they jump for like a dance. It's kind of like a ritual for them. For me, it looks like it's training, because you're working on the bouncing motion of the jumping motion. They're extremely great leapers. You've got different type of jumpers, like how I would describe it when I was in my earlier days trying to really learn about, I really wanted to dunk it badly when I was younger, and I was trying to learn like there's different type of jumpers. Well, according to this one article I read way back in the day. And look at that pass right there. That's a great pass from Damian Lillard, just feeding LaMarcus Aldridge, going up, throwing down. But yeah, the two type of jumpers, there was Michael Jordan, who was a glider. That's what they would call it. He'd run coast to coast and take off from a distance and just float and glide towards the basket. And then there were extreme leapers, people like Dominique Wilkins. Vince Carter is one of the best leapers ever, without doubt. I mean, you've seen him clear that French guy in the, I think it was the Sydney Olympics back in 2000. It was just ridiculous. Going up, throwing down, trying to play a bit of that Michael Jordan glider game. And of course, Clyde the Glide Drexler, obviously his name has it in it. The Glide. Clyde the Glide. So he was a glider. And I was just trying to, I really wanted to be a glider. I wanted to run from one end of the court and just take off. I wanted to be like Mike. No lie. I wanted to be like Mike. But you know, it came down to the fact of muscle twitch, how well you're built, your level of athleticism, all this, that, and the other. It was insane. Just looking at it back now, I wouldn't say I'm any of those. I can kind of just rim graze the dunk. Like, you've seen footage of me do some dunks in the AT29 shoot around with friends vlogs. If you haven't seen that series, there's a link in the description to my second channel where I post vlogs and comedy sketches and stuff like that. It's just, you know, you can go check that out in your own time. And let me get back in this game. But yeah, anyway, I was gonna say, yeah, that's what I was trying to do. I'm just kind of a rim grazer when it comes to dunking. But yeah, let me get back in this game before because the commentary is nearly over and I kind of zoned out talking about something I completely and utterly forgot about since I was a kid. Well, not since I was a kid, but I haven't thought about it in a long time. And we're just backing down. Mo Williams going up and trying to finish with a dunk. Couldn't happen. We get sent back to the free throw line. Johnson is fouling us. I'm cool with that. Knocking down the free throw number 1. And knocking down the free throw, which comes after number 1, which is, of course, number 2. I don't know why I said that. I really don't know why I said that. I have some issues, guys. I really have some issues. Actually, I think we missed that free throw. Get that. We'll try to get a block. And that's the end of the game. That's the end of the game. Oh my god, I talked completely over what I was meant to mention earlier on. But yeah, if you look at the stat line right now, this was a performance for the ages. I mean, we finished with 60 plus points. I shot way too much. I was ice cold. 17 rebounds, 24 assists, 25 blocks or 23 blocks. I can't see that. 8 turnovers. Ignore that. LaMarcus Aldridge finished with 40 points and 13 rebounds. Damian Lillard, triple-double. Damn Skippy. Oh, Nick Batum had 10. My mistake, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to show you the other team stats right there. I'm on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Vine. And since the verse is ending, I'm going to thank you all for listening. Till next time, peace to you. Enjoy your day.
You were really showcasing your passing skills out there tonight, setting the team record for assists. Did you even realize what you were doing as the game unfolded?
It's nice to get acknowledgement for a record like this, but it wasn't something I was thinking about during the game. Some guys like to check their stat line after each quarter, but I try not to think about that stuff until after the game, you know? It's too easy to get carried away with chasing certain numbers, and I just wanted to help my team win the game.